Well, good morning, Tabernacle Baptist Church family and friends. Today is Monday, September the 9th, and looking forward to a great week ahead. This coming Sunday, September the 15th, will be homecoming. Looking forward to that. This thought for several days has been on my mind with homecoming around the corner, and the thought is passing along to the next generation the biblical heritage that the Lord has given us or afforded to us, or the idea of one generation impacting the next generation. It deals with our testimony. In Psalm chapter 78, verses 4 through 7, the Bible says this, verse 4, "Will we not hide them from the children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord, and his strength and his wonderful works that he hath done? For he hath established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them to know their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who shall be raised, and declare them to their children." So one generation to the next, telling others of God's goodness and how he's worked in their life. Verse 7, that they might set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments. The thought I'm coming to this afternoon here on I Think About This Monday Minute is the thought we have to make an investment in the lives of others, the thought of our testimony, the thought of we have a limited number of days to make a difference, to impact the next generation for Christ. In the days that we have wasted, we can't get those back, or we can't recover them. And that thought should lead us to diligence. It should lead us to wisdom. It should remind us as Bible believers, as Christians, that we need to be investing in the next generation. Moses, the Psalm of Moses, Psalm 90, you'll hear it so often at a graveside or a funeral service. He tells us in verse number 12 of Psalm 90, "So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom." What a sober thought, that God, the days you've given me, would you allow me to make an impact on others? God, would you allow me to reach this generation for Christ? Would you allow me to make this investment in the hearts and lives of others? If our private life does not match what we say in public, our children will notice. The people closest to us will take thought or take notice of how are we really living out the Christian life and making an impact on the next generation. If our faith is real, they'll also take notice of that, the sincerity of our walk with God and abiding in him. The thought I would leave us with this morning would be this: our lives should inspire those who know us best to want to love and serve God, and to know that he is real. This thought here with homecoming in mind, one generation passing on to the next generation their faith and the idea that God has worked for them, and the idea that God has been faithful in their life, and that this next generation can trust that same God to meet their every need. I don't know about you, but a very convicting thought in my own life when I think about my testimony and the need for me to be mindful, to be diligent, to be investing in this next generation. I hope this thought helps you this week. Looking forward to a great day on Sunday. If we can help you in any way, let us know.